In this week's episode, we saw retail prices increasing while the average onion price on the markets increased by more than 31% over the past week. We also discuss where these prices can head as Easter is fast approaching now. All in this week's episode, so make sure to stay tuned. Welcome to this week's AMT John Deere Fruit&Veg Overview, proudly brought to you by John Deere, Zimmatic by Lindsay and Halfway Toyota. Remember to like and subscribe to these videos. Brent oil prices surged on Monday and is now trading at $87 per barrel, with geopolitical tension, particularly in Ukraine and the Gaza Strip, creating uncertainty about supply at the moment. The rand weakened to 19 rand 2 cents per US dollar again, with inflation in America remaining high, which could keep interest rates high in America and thus prompted additional demand for the dollar. Geopolitical conflict is also stimulating additional demand for the dollar at the moment, and the rand thus weakening. Before I start with the latest prices, I just quickly want to mention that you can now download our latest reports for free on amtrends.co.za, and just want to thank Nedbank and Sakata Seeds for making this possible. Go get your latest report now. Looking at prices on the fresh produce markets, however, the average national potato price decreased again, this time by 8% to R51.91 per 10 kg. The average price on the Joburg market also decreased to R51 per 10 kg, while the average mondial price also traded on R51, Sifras a bit higher on 55 and Lenormand's on R56 per 10 kg. We're still in a downward trending price, with prices breaking through lower support levels, which is expected to stay on a lower level for now. In contrast, we saw retail prices actually increasing to R241 per 10 kg over the last month. The tomato price increased by 5% to R14.20 per kilogram, mostly due to higher demand. We are expecting the tomato price to peak at the start of April again over Easter weekend, even though volumes traded on the markets can also increase. On retail level, the tomato price also ticked upwards to R29.99 per kilogram on average. Carrot prices increased by 18% to R5.70, with volumes about 17% lower the past week. We're still expecting higher prices over the next 2 weeks, when we usually see carrot prices on its highest level during the year. The average retail price also ticked upwards to R15.66 per kilogram. The onion price continued in its strong upward path and increased by 31% to R81.89 per 10 kg the past week, with the average brown onion price increasing to R82, white onions also on R82, while red onion prices jumped to R124 per 10 kg. We're still expecting onion prices to increase in March and April. The average retail price also increased to R203 per 10 kg the past week. The average pepper price increased to R10.86 per kilogram, while green pepper prices increased to R12.20, yellow peppers increased to R9.76, while red peppers traded 9% lower again on R6.75 per kilogram. Zimmatic by Lindsay offers fully integrated solutions to improve your operations, including leading pivot irrigation systems and the world's only cloud-based remote irrigation management tool. For more information and special offers, contact Tanya directly on 082 853 0265. For a journey of a lifetime, let Halfway Toyota Ottery help you find your first prize. For more information, contact their dealer principal and review them directly on 083 457 8057 and get the best price nationwide for the Toyota of your choice. Looking at other market prices, we saw cabbage prices decreasing to R3.61, while garlic prices ticked upwards to R52.59. Spinach prices decreased by a massive 23% to R4.43, which was mostly due to 39% more volumes. The latest sweet potato price decreased to R6.03, while pumpkin prices also increased to R2.65 per kilogram. Moving over to the fruit markets, we saw the banana price increasing by about 18% to R974 per kilogram, which is about R175 per 18 kilogram box. I still think we are close to a peak for banana prices, which can start to decrease after the Easter weekend and as we move into the winter months. The latest apple price decreased to R8.14, with the pear price about 9% higher on R8.51. It looks like apple prices can stay in a downward trend for now, while pear prices can stabilize around these levels. The orange price decreased by 35% to R7.51 the past week, with volumes about 53% higher week on week. I think prices can still trend slightly downward from here on out, but that the sharp price decreases are behind us for now. The apple price decreased by 10% to R12.97 per kilogram and can stay on this lower level for now over the next few months. Fuerte traded on R15, Haas on R10 and Pinkertons on R12 per kilogram. The table grape price continued in its upward trend and traded on R26.16 per kilogram due to 16% lower volumes reported, while the average pineapple price increased by about 2% to R13.95 last week. These videos are made possible by John Deere, Halfway Toyota Ottery and Zimmatic by Lindsay. Feel free to visit our website at amtrends.co.za for more detailed reports, the latest prices and our latest videos. I'm Dr. Johnny van der Merwe and thank you for watching.